Hey, what's up, family? We're back again. Kane and Ice Show once again this week. Fan Up Network, my man over there looking like Fantasy Island. He's doing it. That's my man Ice. Love the jacket, brother.
Mm.
We are joined by my great friends here. We've got my man Rory,
How's
straight
it
out of
going, guys?
Canada,
How's it
with,
going?
with representing. I like the jersey, brother. I really like that, man.
Thank you.
Good. And always a great friend of the show, great friend of ours, Miss Monique from That's What She Said Sports.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. How have you been?
Good, good. I'm ready for football season.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know Ohio State's losing right now, right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm smiling so big.
Cool,
Uh,
cool.
Miss
I'm
Michigan
like, go
over here.
Indiana!
Yeah,
Woo!
Miss Michigan over here. Jim Harbaugh's number one cheerleader.
Mm.
Um,
Does she really think that Michigan's gonna win the national title or get there?
Well, that's not gonna happen, but at least root against Ohio State.
So you guys are really trying. You know, I have a certain window, so we'll have to save this for another show. And Rory, I
all right.
need Rory to calm down. We just met.
Yeah, that's
but-
good.
No, we don't. I don't. There's no
Hey,
chill
hey.
over here. No chill.
Rory, you don't want to go there, brother. Don't do it. Okay.
Any day of the week.
Rory's
Well,
like, Rory's like, you ain't got no passport. I'm good. All right, so let's get to it. Season 4 Power. Been an eventful season. Season finale coming up. So let me ask you guys, what about season 4 has surprised you the most?
Oh, surprise! No, I thought you were gonna say what I like the most.
We'll get to that.
Okay. Let me just say this. I feel it's been slightly rushed. The script is rushed. I feel like there's not a lot of development going on. There's certain things that happen and then starts and then stops. Like, think about when, 50 killing jukebox, and then 50 just walks off. That just ends like that. What's Ghost in 50? That's just bury the hatchet. We're good. They settled the score. What's going on?
Yeah, well, I think they said they actually cut them a few episodes, a couple of episodes they were supposed to have. I think they were supposed to have 1 or 2 more episodes, but Stars actually cut them down and told them they had to shorten it. So they had to condense some stuff down into tighter series there. So that was cause of it. It does seem a little rushed, but still, we still got
the second half of the season does. The first half was moving along kind of slow. The first episodes, and then
these last 3 to 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Now, see, for me, I feel like this has been one of the most intense seasons, and I feel like this was Tommy's season compared to all the other ones, where it was such a focus on Ghost. I guess because the first half he was in prison, so Tommy really had a time to shine. But I feel like I've had more fun with this season just to see Tommy and really his development and where he is and where he's going. So, and I feel like this season too had so many hidden things, is it Holly's dad? Is it Tommy's dad? Is something going to happen to the guard? There's all these little tidbits, and now, Tasha and the son. I think my worst character this season has been Tariq. He drives me nuts.
I think we all can agree there.
On Twitter right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of moms out there that just want to whoop his little black butt right now.
Pretty much.
All right, so I'm glad you say that. So for any millennials watching this, if you have to drink something and it's so strong that it has to be in 2 cups, don't drink it, okay? That cannot be good for the lining of your stomach, okay? It just can't be. If it's so strong, you got to have 2 cups. So
and trust me, he's speaking from experience.
Right.
Listen to this man.
Right. He's not just the host of Fantasy Island. He's drink on Fantasy Island.
I visited Tennessee, didn't participate. Okay. All right. So we talked about what's most surprising. So what if Nicole, you already told us, hinted at what you like the most. Ken, what did you like the most about this season?
Lala. I think she.
Oh, brother.
She came to the forefront.
Okay.
Hey, let's face facts. Lala don't make
there.
She don't set herself up to make some money here pretty soon. Okay, Lala gonna get some better parts from here on out. But
Kane, Hoodie Mello might come for you soon, eh? The Hoodie Mello might come for you, man.
he ain't got time to waste with me. Come on, dude. You need to practice jump shots, but you really need to practice some defense or something. Leave me alone. Worry about your home and worry about that defense. That's all you need to worry about. But, to me, this season has stuck out. I think you got everybody kind of going for self. That's the big thing that stuck out to me. You got Tommy looking out for himself, not really going with the families or Ghost anymore. You got Tasha, who's sneaking around doing her own thing, trying to set her own stuff up. You got who else? The kids.
Proctor.
Yeah, the kids are kind of going on their own, kind of doing their own thing.
Proctor ended up lying to Ghost and doing his own thing.
Yeah, exactly. Proctor sneaking around covering his own butt. So everybody's kind of reaching out, covering their own butt. Even Keisha, she wants, middle of the season, she wanted to get out of business with Tommy and Tasha. She didn't want to.
Don't forget the Queen of Self, Angela.
Wait. How's
everybody going for self?
Wait, Angela's not the Queen of Self. Angela actually at least, rebuild back her character. You know what I mean? She did the right thing. Why?
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear she rebuild her character.
She rebuilt her character.
No.
By telling the truth?
I was hoping Angela would have got killed at the end, honestly. I was hoping.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
No, Ghost got to have that next season. Sorry.
Ghost and her are running off the sunset. I'm telling you.
No, he ain't running nowhere.
That's official. They can write that in the script. They're riding off on the sunset together.
All right. So my least popular character this season, I'd have to say, is Dre.
Oh yeah.
Before, I could kind of see he was being a little shady, but he was trying to protect people. Like, oh, I'm gonna make this deal with Kanan and stay away from Tyreek, and then, I'm trying to manage things and step up. But now he's just power hungry. I want to be the man, and just the way he's going about things. So
another guy going for self. There it goes. Like I said, this whole season about everybody going for self. It's I got to look out for myself.
Yeah, Lorenz Tate's character, the councilman.
He's doing the same.
Right.
I don't trust him. He's somebody I don't trust, but I think he's going to be a major player in this.
And I'm with you, Rory. Show. I didn't trust him from the beginning. Anybody who's that goody good and nice, it was too much.
He's got a pass. He's got a pass. I can tell you that right now. He's got a pass.
And I'm sure he knows about Ghost's past too.
He knew Dre.
He knows he's from the neighborhood. He knows a lot about Ghost.
Right. He knew Dre. He knew to bring Dre to the thing. And Dre knew him well enough that he didn't bother to tell Ghost he was coming. So what's it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know some Twitter logic was saying that Lorenz Tate and Ghost, if they're gonna kill Ghost off the show, it'd be Lorenz Tate the one to do it. Now this is just Twitter logic I heard. You know how the Twitter atmosphere is. I don't get that.
Nah, I don't think that's going. That's like having the Cosby Show without Bill Cosby. I don't think that's.
And just like how you guys feel about Lala and Angela, I can't imagine Ghost not being on the show. I need those.
Yeah, but if you were, I get what he's saying. If you were going to, if Hardwick said, I'm just done with this, and you're going to kill the character off, Lorenz Tate's a big enough name that he could step in, you know what I mean, and bring an audience to the show, right?
I think, honestly, if you were to kill off Ghost, I would rather see Idris Elba, somebody like him.
Ooh, okay.
Not Stringer Bell too, but kind of like that same kind of character. You know what I mean?
I got you.
He's not scary enough.
Who's not scary enough?
You don't remember
Idris
Elba? Wait, did you see the live action film of The Lion King? Did you see Scar? Did you see how he embodied that? His voice embodied Scar.
Scared me to death. I'm telling you, terrified.
Okay, no, I didn't see the live action Lion King. I didn't even know that was actually produced. I'm gonna look that up. But thanks, Roy.
I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there.
Rory, on that one, I got your back. I did see it.
Thank you. At least somebody's with me.
All right, we got you. Yeah, I got you. Animated lions, drug dealers. I'm making.
Oh, so you're gonna take it to the wire now? I think if Idris Elba does step in, that show's ratings kind of go up more and more and more.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. What would be the most disappointing finale? Like, what would be disappointing? What would disappoint you Sunday of something that you would not, that you would, something that they didn't show?
Them killing Kanan. They kill Kanan, I might be done with the show.
Okay.
If Dre kills Kanan, I'll be.
Stop.
Okay, you know what I really want to see is, you remember when Ghost, gosh, where was Ghost? And he was talking and the lady was working and she recognized his voice.
Yes.
Season 1.
Yeah.
I really want to see what comes of that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because they didn't throw it in for nothing. That's going to lead to something.
Well, that was a continuation. Wasn't she trying to kill him?
I think,
Or she's the girlfriend of somebody. Oh, she
was the girlfriend.
She was the girlfriend of
somebody. They were trying to figure out who was robbing them. Remember the first season, they were trying to figure out who was robbing them.
Yeah.
And I think they kidnapped her to get to the boyfriend or something like that. But the fact that they just had this flashback, is for a reason. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out. Right?
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
And Lorenzo's character, or what's the connection between Dre and Lorenzo?
Well, I would be disappointed if they didn't show that Ghost gets that Tasha has been with the attorney. Because when he picked up that earring, I felt like Ghost was kind of like, okay.
I was wondering, did he recognize as Tasha's and just didn't say nothing, playing it cool? Or did he really, legitimately not know?
I don't think that's going to come out in this episode, because we're all forgetting they got to get revenge for Raina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Tommy and Ghost, there's probably going to be like 8 people who die, in
You calling 8? All right, let's condense it down. You just talked about death. Who do we see dying? How many people do we see dying? Main characters.
Dre getting killed.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some kind of Kanan and Dre showdown. One of them's gonna die. I'm hoping Dre. I think they're setting up 2 bad guys for next season. You got the drug family.
Well, next season
the man with the golden gun
is coming, so that's going to be an interesting dynamic, because that's Tommy's family. Tommy's family is the mafia.
Right. Plus you got the Latin drug dealers, the lady who just took the baby. You got them,
and the man with the golden gun,
and then you got Lorenz Tate. And whatever he's got going on. So I think, all that's going to be, and then you got Simon, Simon's still in the picture.
We just need to go ahead and kill Simon and just get rid of him.
Ghost just need to tell Tommy to take care of that. And,
if anybody dies on Sunday, I need it to be Dre, though. I just need Dre.
I think everybody wants Dre to go. It's pretty consensus that everybody wants Dre to go, and a lot of people wouldn't be sad if Tyreek got killed too. So.
Well, if Ghost could backhand Tyreek a couple times, I'll be good there. I won't lose it.
Well, that's the problem. We ain't never seen him get his butt whooped like James Evans used to do on Good Time.
Well, because even though his dad is from, bad neighborhood and all that stuff, they grew up with private school sensibilities. Yeah. Right? So they live by different rules, I mean,
they're the Huxtable kids 2.0. So
Now, I think there's something. I think Lorenz Tate's character, the councilman, he knows something about Tyreek too. Because
I do too.
When Ghost said something like, he's everything I want in a son or something, he just got this look on his face like, I'm
especially when he said, you got a good kid there. You got a good son.
I'm ready the right time to bring up what I know, player. And
So what do you think, I got a question. What do you think Tommy's dad agenda is? What do you think he wants from Tommy? Do you think he just wants to get Tommy back on top and to take over the family business and, run it for him on the outside?
Well, he has life, so he wants to live through Tommy. I think he wants to dominate and put his name back out there, and he wants Tommy to do it again.
That and, and Roy, I know the rest of us are parents, so what it's like to have that connection to your child. So imagine going 30-something years without that connection, and now all of a sudden, you've got him back in your life. So, and you find out your son is basically following your footsteps.
Continuing on your legacy. I get it. Continuing on the legacy and stuff like that. It's hard to say. Maybe I don't see the dynamic there. Maybe just operate from the inside and let Tommy do what he needs to do. There's going to be some time where maybe he gets out of jail somehow, which could be hard to believe, but we can definitely see that happen.
Remember what he does. I think he wants Tommy to separate from Ghost, and remember, he's got leverage on Ghost. Remember,
right?
Yes, he does.
At the end of the day, Tommy's loyalty is deep. He would kill his dad, even though he said he wouldn't. If it came down to it, he would kill his dad before he killed Ghost. I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore.
After this whole Raina thing, I think him and Ghost are gonna be there for each other, and I wouldn't be shocked if next season is Ghost, Kanan, and Tommy.
And you just took the words out of my mouth.
See, I've been telling people that all week. I think Kanan is gonna realize Dre's up to something. Get with Ghost and Tommy, and they're gonna come back like they were back in the day when they were younger. All them three are gonna run everything.
You need Ghost to be the phrase to clean up the money.
Yeah.
You got Tommy to connect. Everybody knows him, and then you have Kanan being the street muscle. And most people don't even know Kanan's still around, so he can sneak up on. He has it.
like how he snuck up on Ghost.
Snuck up on Ghost,
and he pressed him against the car. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll need all three of them to go against Lorenz Tate next season because Lorenz Tate is into something.
Oh, no doubt. I think he had Ghost clean them dudes off the street so he could take over that territory or something.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Some interesting theories.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right. So let's wrap this up by everybody making their prediction for the season finale. All right. So we'll go ladies first. Nicole, what's your prediction?
My prediction is Dre's gonna get sloppy and he's gonna get killed. I think they are going to find the guy who killed Raina, Jukebox's sidekick. I can't remember his name. But anyway, I think he's going to get found out. I don't think Ghost is going to necessarily do anything to the lawyer this time around. But I bet you it ends where he finds out Tasha and him are together. And then that can be, going into next season. I think Lala will be back. I think her and Tommy are done. But I think the main thing is Kanan's going to realize I can do better with being an ally or working with Tommy and Ghost than just running around here. And at the end, the three of them are going to realize we could do some damage. And that's how
stronger together, right? Yeah. And separate, like Dr. Dre and Snoop, we're just better together.
Right, with Bow Wow, Dr. Dre, Snoop, and Bow Wow.
Oh well, I don't know about that, but okay.
A bad record there.
All right, what do you think, Rory? What's your predictions?
Okay. Angela, Ghost somehow get intimate with each other. Dre gets in a mishap kerfuffle with Kanan. And I think we end with a cliffhanger. I think the cliffhanger ends, if I had to predict this.
Like you hear a gunshot,
Ghost,
you don't know who got shot kind of thing?
I think we see Ghost, Tommy, Kanan, Dre. Triangle. And that's where you end the show. And make everybody go crazy till next year in the summer.
Right. Right. Oh,
yeah. Ooh, wait, Rory. Okay, I'm sorry, but he's onto something. What if it ends like that? They're all pointing the guns, and in Dre's mind, he thinks he's convinced Kanan Ghost set him up, and everybody shoots, and then it comes back next season where Kanan realized it was Dre, and they've all shot Dre. Oh no, that would be the bomb.
Yes, but here's the thing. Let's take a page out of if anybody here has seen Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Look how that ended.
True.
I could see them doing something like that. It's perfect. It's a perfect way to start season 5.
Yeah.
Tune into Twitter.
Go down with those 4. I think Dre will end up getting shot because he'll probably put his gun down and put on some chapstick or something. And he looks a little sweet to me. It's just me. I could be wrong.
He's an R&B singer, though, too, at the same time.
But anyway, what do you think, Kane?
I think we're going to set it up for a potential street war between two sides. Okay. I think you're going to have Dre and his connect, which is the husband and wife couple, and then he stole Tommy's old team. So I think you're going to have that team up against Tommy and Ghost, and Tommy with his new family. So I think potentially we could have a street war between those two sides, with Kanan and some family caught in between it. So
or how about if Lorenz Tate ends up being Ghost's new connect?
Exactly, and that guy's going to play in Major somewhere around the line. I really think he's against Ghost and using him for some purpose. Maybe he's in it with Simon somewhere, but I don't think that's the case. But I don't know what he's after yet, but it's definitely not trying to better the community.
Right.
It's funny how we're just forgetting about a name named Proctor. Like Proctor doesn't
That's
true.
Proctor rides off into the sunset holding that laptop and runs.
Or
if he lets Kanye know he got that laptop.
If he realizes Proctor has something, Ghost may have to get rid of Proctor.
Tommy already told him you better get rid of that laptop. If I have to get rid of it, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen is Proctor's gonna decide to leave town at some point. He's gonna go back to that safety deposit box, and that laptop's gonna be gone. And he's gone.
Taken by who?
Angela.
No, he's gonna need to change clothes.
There we go. I like that.
Gone.
Angela took the laptop and now she holds everything.
Proctor's soft. I could see. Here's the thing too. Now, like maybe Proctor, Angela do a little something, right?
She'll hurt the boy. He can't handle that.
I think Ghost and that reporter lady, there's gonna be something going on there.
I don't know about that, Rory. It's hard to go from steak and then go to ground chuck. You just can't.
She did it already. She did it already, though. She did it already. She did it with buddy that died, that Sandoval killed.
Yeah, but still compared to Proctor, though, I mean,
same body type, same size. You never know. It's Angela.
Never crossed my area of expertise at this point. All right, who's hotter, Proctor or Dead Greg? Proctor or Living Greg?
Oh my God, you guys got me in tears right now.
All right, so I think we have a general consensus. The person most likely to die in the season finale, I guess, would be Dre. Okay. Yeah, I can't see Tariq dying. I can't see both of those kids dying back-to-back episodes, right?
Yeah, they got to make Tariq suffer a little bit before he get you.
Here, wait a minute. Can I? I'm
about to throw a monkey wrench.
I'm gonna throw something out here. Tariq watched his sister die, right?
Right. He's
been exposed to all this lean. He's been exposed to all this violence.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly exposed, right.
Does he make an attempt to extract revenge, maybe?
No, that boy is soft like parquet butter. He is not.
He might have saw some things, but he ain't ready to do some things.
I do a better job killing. I do a better job killing than Tariq. No, it's not gonna happen.
Even if he hits the lead first, and his pride just goes out there.
Tariq is backpacking. He tried to go to that school like next weekend. He's trying to get out of there.
Tariq gonna get his styrofoam cup and his lean. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Cell phone number and some lean and some food. I'm good.
Tariq gonna go pick up old girl and they going out of town. Peace. See you.
Okay, so real quick, guys, could this death bring Tasha and Ghost together?
No.
I think Tasha's gone. I think she's too far gone.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
She jumps from man to man to man. We're good.
I will say she's upgraded from chauffeur to a lawyer. You know what I mean? So, I give her some props there.
She don't know. She has no loyalty.
Climbing the social ladder.
She has no loyalty. She's loyal to herself. She's loyal to
I'll say this: as a partner, she's loyal. Now, as a wife, not so much. But as a partner, she all goes down.
Yeah, well, Ghost put her through some things too, guys. Let's not just jump on her.
Wait a minute.
I know she had her good rap moments, but Ghost put her through some stuff too. I'm not excusing
him down.
She's up 2-1 on side pieces now. Let's keep it real here.
Right. And
that's what I'm saying.
Ghost has those side pieces on his payroll.
And here's my thing: is didn't she not initiate it first?
With both of them.
Yeah, she initiated it.
Yeah.
Ghost is just rekindling back his high school situation.
See, Nicole's coming from the female point of view down there. See,
right?
Yeah.
All I see is 2-1. That's all.
We're gonna have a lot of brothers talk about. I was just rekindling.
Right, but she never.
But here's my thing. I don't agree with
but
it.
She never flipped on Ghost. She never flipped on him. Now, the part that bothers me is in season 1, she didn't want him getting out of the game. I see you's the biggest drug dealer in New York, blah, 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 blah. Now she's all about, let me get out the game. Let me use your money to set
that's when the money was coming in. The money was coming in, man.
Yeah.
Ice, the money was coming in. Now the money's not really coming in. So she's like, oh, upgrade, lawyer.
And I think Tasha's going to blame Ghost for the daughter's death.
You know, sure.
I think so. I think she is.
And I just, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited about this weekend. So anyway, we want you guys to leave comments, tell us what you think or what you expect from season 4. Hit us up on Twitter. Nicole, why don't you tell everybody where to find you on Twitter and what you got going on?
Hey guys, you can find me at TWSS Sports. The show will be back next week. I'm really excited. Obviously, we're going to be covering a lot of college football, NFL, and definitely, like I said, hit me up on Twitter at TWSS Sports or go to my website at twssports.com.
All right. Roy, what about you, brother?
Rory, EGN. That's the Twitter handle. Everybody knows. If they have not known already, see me on the show. Mitchell Report Unleashed is my podcast. I'm on iTunes. I'm on SoundCloud. And that's about it.
All right. So, hey, like I said, make sure you hit them up, follow them, check out their shows, subscribe, and tell us what you think about the season finale, what you're expecting, and let's huddle back up after the season finale.
Why not? Let's do it. I want to bring the same energy.
And
celebrate Dre's death together.
We'll have a 4-way showdown and see who survives.
Hey, let's do it.
Hey, Ken's gonna be like all those people that troll Falcon fans about the 23.
Kane, why are you still doing 2-1 for? Like, what are you doing 2-1 for?
All I can say is it's only fair.
Right.
Stop.
That has to be your new Twitter. That has to be your Twitter avenue.
I'm not sure if my wife watches the show, so I don't condone any cheating by any on any continent.
Thank you, Mr. Rourke. Thank you.
All right. I'll holler at y'all. All right.
Thank you.
Is that lightning?